Hi all dear students, I Abhinav Negi welcome you all in Resultant guys. I hope you all are fine. I also hope that my audio video is also going well. So guys, in this session, I will be telling you the complete strategy for GATE and ESE for civil engineers. If you watch this complete session guys, you will be having the complete idea that how to boost your performance. What is the weightage analysis of various subjects of civil engineer? At what rank, at what marks, what rank is expected in GATE? At what marks, at what rank is expected at GATE, and at that particular rank, what are the options? At a different marks range, what will be my rank? And at that rank, what are the various options? So each and everything from zero level about preparing strategy and what will be the output of various marks corresponding to rank and then further to options, that I will be telling you in this session. I hope my audio video is fine. Please let me know on the comment section guys, fast. My audio video is fine guys. Tell me, come on. Okay. So guys, let us go further now. If you have any doubt in between, you can also ask me guys. First of all guys, before I start this session, let me tell you guys that a disclaimer, you can say that this is a disclaimer, that the thousands of the students are getting the strategy for me or any other teacher or mentor who is telling you a good strategy. But still, out of those various viewers or the students who are watching this strategy, only few will be getting the top ranks, because guys, watching the strategy is not sufficient. You have to execute it. And let me tell you this very briefly. In this technological era, what I believe, I hope many of you will be trusting me on this, that not strategy but execution is a big challenge nowadays. Many students got the strategy in YouTube or any other platform, but execution becomes difficult. Even by knowing a good strategy, sometimes you are not able to execute it. Is it correct or not? You can tell me on the comment box guys. So the motive of this session is not only strategy but also how to execute that strategy. That also I will be telling you in this session. Now guys, before this, those who have not known me or watching me for the first time, let me introduce myself very quickly. My name is Abhinav Negi. I have done MTech from IIT Delhi. Got All India rank 164 in 2012. You have to score a better rank than this. Okay. And you can also connect me at my mail ID abhinav@theresultant.in. Okay. And WhatsApp me on this number. I'll be sharing this detail at the end as well. You can also connect me on my Telegram group, Civil by Abhinav sir. This is already a family of around 6,300 students. Okay, so you can also join me here for the latest updates, content, notes, quiz, poll, and everything. Okay, guys, this is our Resultant app, which will be coming soon. Okay, already almost it is complete. Okay, within next 2 to 3 days, we'll be telling you about each and every aspect of this app. What are the features? Okay, so almost it is complete. We'll be telling you about this very soon. Okay, now guys, all the students, you can connect us here. Okay, either you can WhatsApp here, call here, or you can drop your query at this mail ID, support@resultant.in. For mechanical students, you can connect here, and for civil students, you can connect me also here. So civil, you can connect me here, or mechanical students can connect here or here. Okay, yes, Dheeraj sir is also here guys. Okay, so Dheeraj sir is also supporting all of us. Now, before I'll be taking your doubts at the end also. Okay. So don't worry about that. I'll be taking about your doubts also at the end. Now, guys, what we are offering in our courses, our batches will be started from tentative date is 6th of May. Okay. From the first week of May, we are starting our first batch. And guys, we are very thankful for your overwhelming response. Even before the launch, the batch 1 is complete. Okay. Still, you can enroll for the other batches of Super 100. And the last date of giving your EMI or full fees is 2nd of May. Okay. So guys, live classes will be there, which you can watch infinite number of times again in the recorded mode. Classes will be live. You can interact with the teacher. And let me tell you guys, most of the classes will be in Smartboard. Now I'm not teaching in pen tab. In this app of Resultant, you can watch my classes of SOM, strength of material, and all my classes on Smartboard. Okay, mock test will be there, guys. Part test, subject test, full length test, every test will be there, guys. Question bank will be available. Those question banks will not be included PYQ. PYQ PDF will be given separately. Question bank will be given in PDF. PYQ will be given in PDF. Mock test will be as it in test platform. Okay, GATE plus ESE, everything will be there. Doubt resolution, interview guidance program, everything will be there, guys. Okay. Now let me come to this session. Okay, yes. Swabdit, Ashwin. Okay. Smartboard means smart mode, nahi, smart board. Okay, this is the smartboard. So what I'll be telling you in this session, guys. First, I'll be telling you about GATE and ESE. What is the pattern? What is the selection ratio? How many students give the GATE? Out of those students, how many students qualify? What are the number of students who got more than 50 marks? What are the number of students who got more than 60 marks? What are the number of students who get less than 0 marks? Okay, so I will be telling you about the competition level and how much percentage of those students are getting the marks at various range. 30 plus marks, how many students? 50 plus marks, how many students? What is the pattern? What is the selection ratio? At what, many students know the pattern, guys, but many of you are not knowing that at what marks you are getting what rank. Okay, at that rank, what are the options available? Okay, you are knowing that GATE is of 100 marks, 3 hours, and 85 plus 15 or 70 plus 30, you know. But how much marks should be required for MTech? How much marks are required for PSU? That many of the students are not knowing. That also I'll be telling you. Selection ratio, pattern, everything. This is my first part of this video. And it will take around, guys, 10 to 12 minutes. I'll be completing about GATE and ESE. Pattern, selection ratio, number of students, and what is the marks required for PSU, what is the marks required for MTech. Now, after this, about GATE and ESE, I'll be telling you what are the opportunities after GATE. If I ask a random question to you, that what you will be doing after GATE, what are the opportunities you will be having after GATE, clearing the top rank in the GATE. Most of you asking, sir, PSU and MTech, PSU and MTech. Let me tell you guys, there are wide range of opportunities apart from PSU and MTech. Okay, let me tell you, even private sectors have entered by taking the recruitment through GATE rank, and one of them is the leading private firm, that is L&T. So about other than MTech and PSU, what are the other opportunities, that also I'll be telling you. Okay, now this I'll be taking around 5 to 10 minutes. So 10 to 12 minutes here, 5 to 10 minutes here. Then I'll be telling you the strategy, how to crack this. Now you know the pattern. Now you know the opportunity, how to get these top ranks to clear GATE and ESE. That strategy plus execution I will be telling you, because I am a firm believer of one thing, that many of the students got the strategy, but at this technological era, at this online era, the real challenge is strategy. Okay, Ashwini. Now, guys, if I ask you what after the BTech, now let me tell you, 95% students will be telling that, sir, after BTech, I will be having a placement, or I will be going for a preparation for MTech, or I'll be going for a post-graduation. Let me tell you guys, if I'm a GATE teacher or ESE teacher, and if you want to go for a placement, guys, it's fine. I'm not like that kind of a teacher that I am teaching for ESE or government exam. No, you have to do this only. You have to study the government exam only. You have to give the company exam only. No, if you want to go for the private sector, it's okay. But let me tell you one thing, that if you go for a particular company for a particular post after BTech, suppose you are getting a rupees X package in the same company after devoting 2 years in MTech from a reputed college like IIT, you will be getting a package of at least rupees 2.5x. Okay, this is after BTech and this is after MTech. So guys, if by devoting 2 years in MTech from the top universities in the country, if you are getting a 250% hike in the same company, of course, guys, I believe that you want to go in a private sector. Yes, you can go, but with MTech, opportunities will be more. Okay, but with MTech, package will be more. And above that, with MTech, after 5 years, 7 years, the promotional chances will be more. Okay, you can go for the preparation, guys, but what this is, you all are engineers, so am I. We know that we all study for the semester exams, minor, major, whatever, in the last day itself, or 1 day before the exam, or 2 days before the exam. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Ashwini, Sohabdeep, everyone, please let me know. Yes or no? We all study for the semester exam 1 day, 2 day, or at most 7 days before. Okay. So, guys, I don't think that any reason that a student who is currently in BTech will be preparing after the BTech, because BTech is not that hectic. So, you can prepare even with the BTech as well. Post graduation, you have to go for the GATE examination for this. Now, guys, just I want to know how much aware you are. Guys, which organization is conducting the GATE 2025? Although that has nothing to do with the toughness and anything of it, but that organization will be only conducting the exam. The questions will be taken by all the professors throughout the country. Okay. Tell me, guys, fast. Tell me, everyone. Which IIT is conducting the GATE 2025? I want to see how much aware you are. Okay. Yes. IIT Roorkee will be conducting A. IIT, yes. Correct, guys. Now, where is my remote cell here? I'm not getting that cell. I have to change it manually each and every slide. Just give me a minute. If I find it, it will be very convenient for me. My remote. Okay. Leave. Okay. Now, guys, let me tell you about the pattern and weightage of the GATE exam. First I'll be telling about GATE, and then I'll be going for the ASE. Okay. And guys, please like and share the session, guys. Come on with everyone. Now, guys, GATE is a 100 marks examination. It occurs once in a year in the month of February. Okay. The duration of the exam is 3 hours. It is an online exam. Total number of questions are 65, out of which 30 questions are 1 mark, 35 questions are of 2 marks. I repeat, out of the 65 questions in this online examination, which is of 100 marks, time duration is 3 hours. Out of 65 questions total, 30 questions of 1 mark, 35 questions of 2 marks. Few questions will be MCQ, few questions will be MSQ, few questions will be NAT. Out of 65 questions, how many will be MCQ, how many will be MSQ, how many will be NAT is not defined by IIT. So out of the total 65 questions, 30 plus 35, any number of questions can be MCQ, any number of questions can be MSQ, any number of questions can be NAT. Okay, let me tell you guys, in 3 phases we will be having this session. First about GATE and ESE, that will be 10 to 12 minutes. Then opportunities, 5 to 10 minutes. Then strategy and execution. So we are currently in the first phase, that is about GATE and ESE. Okay, now after that, guys, out of the 100 marks, 72% will be technical, 13% will be mathematics, that is 13 marks will be mathematics, 15 marks will be aptitude. Out of this 72 marks, the marks will be of strength of materials, fluid mechanics, engineering mechanics, soil, RCC, steel. What is the average ratio of, out of these 72 marks, how much SOM comes, how much transportation comes, how much soil comes, how much irrigation comes, how much per CPM comes? That I'll be telling you in a while, guys. No need to write down anything, because whatever I'm writing here, I'll be putting this in my Telegram group, that is Civil by Abhinav sir. So no need to write everything. I will be putting this PDF in my Telegram group. Now, guys, out of the 65 questions, few questions will be MCQ, few questions will be MSQ, few questions will be NAT. But how many, sir? How many will be MCQ and NAT? This you can see it from here. Roughly, guys, out of 65 questions, around 50%, 36, 35, 37, around 50% questions are MCQ. Then, guys, MSQ in the first 2 years are little less. But now, guys, you can expect around 10 to 12 questions from MSQ. Out of 65 questions, you can expect that 10 to 12 questions are of MSQ nature. And remaining around 20 to 25 questions are of NAT. Although, guys, there is no restriction on IIT. Out of 65 questions, they never said officially or in information brochure that this much will be MCQ, this much will be MSQ, this much will be NAT. They never told this. So usually this is the range. 50% questions out of 35 questions are around MCQ, 10 to 12 are MSQ, and around 20 to 22 questions are NAT. Now let me tell you one more important thing here, guys. This many of you are not knowing, although these things most of you are knowing. But let me tell you one thing, guys. In this aptitude part, rarely a MSQ is asked. Rarely MSQ or NAT is asked. Although officially IIT has never said that in this 15 marks of aptitude, they will not be taking MSQ and AT. Officially they have not told, but if you take any subject, civil, mechanical, electronics, any subject, in this 15 marks part, rarely a MSQ and NET question is asked. Okay guys, now one more thing, when you get the paper, there will be online interface of TCS. TCS provides the online interface. Okay, now once you start the test guys, actually the people think that 72 is technical and 15 and 13, 28 marks are non-tech. But guys, when the paper comes now, the distribution is not like this. The paper is having a section of 15 marks, aptitude, and a B section of technical plus mathematics. Okay, this is the B section. Technical plus mathematics, this is the B section, and this is the A section. Officially, I am telling you. This is A section, these two are B section. B section, technical, that is civil engineering subjects, and 13. That is here, this will be of 85 marks. Okay. Now again, out of the 65 questions, 30 questions are 1 mark, 35 questions are 2 marks. Let me tell you, these 15, you will be having total 10 questions. 5 questions of 1 mark, 5 questions of 2 marks. Okay, in this aptitude part. And here guys, in 85 marks, here in aptitude total 10 questions, 5 questions of 1 marks and 5 questions of 2 marks. Now here you will be having 25 questions of 1 marks and 30 questions of 2 marks. So this will be 85. Okay. And this will be here 15. Now 3 hours you have to do this, but there is no time limitation that 13 minutes will be allotted here. 1 hour will be allotted here. In those 3 hours, anytime you can go to section A, anytime you can go to section B. Okay, suppose you do 2 questions of section A, then you can go to section B. Suppose you do 1 question of section B, anytime you can switch the sections. There is no time limitation here and here. There is no minimum cut of marks here and here. Okay, so you understand about the gate. Everyone please let me know. Understood? Okay, this is the number of MCQ, MSQ, NET. Let me tell you, this data you will not be finding at any website guys, because this manually our team have counted. Okay. Now guys, can you tell me that in your branch civil engineering, how many number of students appeared for the GATE examination in any year? 2023-24? 20,000 students are appearing, 15,000 are appearing, 40,000, or it is around 1 lakh. So guys, around 1 lakh students are appearing. I'll tell you the exact data. Okay. Now guys, this is the GATE history. The GATE examination was conducted in 1984. That time the subjective nature was there. There are a lot of changes. Initially the paper has a lot of subjective questions, then MCQ were introduced. Okay, 2003 total MCQ they have deleted. Earlier it was subjective, then subjective plus MCQ. Then guys, in 2003 subjective is deleted, total MCQ pattern. 2014 NET is introduced. Okay, 2021 by IIT Bombay MSQ have introduced. Okay, and number of students in GATE 2024 have been increased as compared to 2023. Okay, I'll tell you the exact data. 2024 more number of students have registered and appeared also. This is the data guys. In 2023, 1,05,000 students have registered, out of which 83,000 have appeared. This time 1,08,000 students have registered, out of which 85,000 have appeared. So this is increased. But let me tell you guys, you need not to have any worry about this increase or decrease, because anyhow these students which are increasing or decreasing, suppose 2025 10,000 students have increased, in 2025 20,000 students have decreased, but let me tell you, the real competition is among the top 15,000 students. The real competition is here, top 15,000 students, and out of this top 15,000 which is the real competition for you, only guys around 1,500 students will be getting a position, even a better position, might be a MTech from old IITs or a PSU. Only 1,500 students will be getting. That means out of the students who are literally preparing, out of every 10 students, 1 student will be getting a seat in IIT or PSU. So your first motive should be that you should be among the serious aspirants. Who are the serious aspirants? I will be telling you. Okay, so any increase or decrease here will not be changing any competition level among the serious students, because these are not changing. Out of the 100 marks examination guys, generally the cutoff for general is 28 to 30 marks. For OBC it is 23 to 25 marks, you can see here. For SC to SC it is 18 to 20 marks. But just clearing the cutoff will never give you a PSU. Even leave PSU guys, you will not be getting a IIT seat also. Just clearing the cutoff guys, you will be getting not even the top NITs, you will be getting a very remote NIT and might be interdisciplinary branch, not the core branch. Okay, so your target is much more than that. What should be your target? That I'll be telling you. Okay, best everyone, Subhabdeep, are you getting me guys? Please put a heart sign on the comment box if you're getting me. Tell me. Tell me guys. Okay. Now, for environment science guys, civil engineering students can give the paper. For environment also, EXE also, there are other branches. What are the other branches a student can give? That I'll be telling you. Okay, environment science around 8,000 students appeared. Okay. Now this is the cutoff. The cutoff I told you that usually for general category it is 26, 28, 30, 32 marks. For OBC it is around 20 to 25 marks. And for SC, ST it is around 17 to 80 marks out of 100. But just clearing the cutoff will never give you anything really challenging. This is very important guys. This is important slide. This is important data. Important official data. Okay, and this data is, let me tell you, of GATE 2023. For 2024 IT has not disclosed yet. Okay, thank you Anshuman. Now see here guys, out of the 83,000 those who have appeared, 1 lakh students have registered in 2023, but appeared is only 83,000. Out of those guys, 2,000 students, 2,600 students are getting negative marks. Getting a negative marks itself is a challenge guys, because MSQ and NAT has no negative marking. MSQ and NAT has no negative marking. For MCQ only there is negative marking of -1/3 for 1 mark question and -2/3 for 2 mark question. So randomly if people is doing the blindfold and putting something now, by probability, I don't want to discuss that, by probability the marks will be 0. Okay, but still, okay. Now guys, out of the 83,000 students, guys, if you see this mark, 40 marks. Okay, so negative marks is 2,600 students, 0 to 10 marks, 30,000 students, 10 to 20, 29,000 students, 20 to 30 marks out of 100, 11,000 students, 30 to 40, 4,800 students. If you combine this, 30 and 30 around 60, 60 71, 71 75, around 76,000. That means less than 46, 76,000 students, less than 40 marks approximately. Okay, 30, 30, 60, 71, 75, 76. Okay, and out of 83,000 students who appeared for the examination, 76,000 are getting less than 40 marks, and only 7,000 students are getting more than 40 marks. And I don't find a single reason. I don't find a single reason, if a student has prepared hard throughout the year, why he can't get more than 40 marks. Easily guys. Just by 4 technical subjects, maths and aptitude, you will be getting more than 40 marks. If you are 80% accurate in those subjects. Okay. So guys, the challenge is not that big. 1 lakh students are registering, 80,000 students are appearing, but challenge is not that huge. Challenge is among the top 10,000 students guys. And guys, once you crack this range, more than 60 marks, more chances that almost a sure shot seat in IITs, old IITs. Okay, almost sure shot. Even here also the few students get IIT, more than 55 marks you can get a IIT. But once you get more than 60 marks, now it is sure shot that you will be getting IIT, old IIT and a decent branch, not the interdisciplinary. And guys, once you go, last time more than 70 marks, around 68, 69, last time, you are in the range of PSU also. Last time, even with the lesser marks, the students got a better rank in 2023. Okay, so this is the data guys. So don't worry, these are not never your competition guys. At least go more than 40. Get in the competition guys. Getting more than 40 marks, you are in the competition, you are in the race. Then you have to run faster so that you are here in the IT range or a PSU range. Okay, now guys, in 2024, at what marks, what is the rank? Because students knows that I want to crack GATE, but here, how many marks are required here? Okay, so this is rank 1 is around 85 marks. Okay, around in 77 marks it is 30 rank, around 67 marks it is 200 rank. Okay, in around 50 marks it is 2000 rank. Okay, around 30 marks it is 10,000 rank. Now let me tell you, this is the data of 2024. Let me tell you, if your marks are more than 59 according to 2024, this is the range of IIT where you will be getting a IIT MTech seat. Here you will be getting a IIT more than 59 or 55, even 55 marks. From last 2 years, 2023-24, even with 55 marks you are getting good rank because of little increase in the toughness of paper as compared to 2019, 20, 21. The last 2 year papers were comparatively difficult and 2023 was even more difficult. Okay, so even with a more than 53 marks you will be getting a IIT MTech. Okay, for this is for general category. For OBC guys, even you are 2000 rank, you will be getting a MTech. For SC/ST, even with a rank of 4000, you will be getting a MTech seat. Now for PSU guys, what about PSU? For general category guys, if you are getting according to 2023-24, I am repeating, not 22-21. If you are here in this range, you will be getting a PSU in 300, 250 rank. For OBC, for general it is. For OBC, 350 or 400 rank is required for PSU. For SC/ST, 900 rank. Even in 900 rank, you can get a PSU. So this is your target. This should be your target, guys. Now, moving forward from here, guys, everyone, this is the range of 2019 and 22. In 1922, at what marks, what rank is there? In 23, at what marks, what rank is there? And just I showed you 2024. These all data I will be telling you guys. Okay. Now, this I have told you. Acha, one more thing. Now, guys, everyone, please see this, that a civil engineer student can give the exam for multiple branches. Let me tell you, a civil engineer can give the exam from aerospace, agriculture, architecture, environment science, geomatics, naval engineering, data science and machine learning. Now sir, what is this? Guys, in the same year 2000, suppose you are giving the exam in 2025, you can opt civil engineering as a paper, or you can opt civil engineering plus this. Any of these also you can attempt. Okay, so few students give only civil engineering as an option, give only one paper. Few students give two papers. One may be in one weekend, second may be in another weekend, one may be at Saturday, one may be at Sunday. Okay, but any of these papers will not be clashing with the time of civil engineering. Okay, but you can take only one of this. Either you give the exam only in civil, or you can take civil or any of these. Now sir, should I take this or not? That depends on case to case. Suppose, let me tell you, a case is XZ. What is XZ? Apart from maths and aptitude, guys, you can take two papers. There are lists of several papers: thermodynamics, strength of material, FM, production. There are lists of papers from which you can take two papers. For civil engineering, the two papers which is matching with their syllabus is SOM and FM. So SOM, FM and maths and aptitude. So if a student is not very good in soil, environment, surveying, but his SOM and FM is very good, so might be he was not getting a very good rank in civil engineering because his all civil engineering subjects are not good, but his SOM and FM is good, and in civil engineering dabba goal tha, he is getting 10,000 rank here, but with a very good knowledge of SOM, FM and maths aptitude, he can clear suppose 50 rank here. So if he only gives civil engineering as a paper, he was not getting anything, but now 50 rank, there are various options available for him for MTech. There are various specializations of MTech which recruits a MTech postgraduate student from various disciplines, and might be if XZ is also eligible, then he will be getting a seat because of top rank in XZ. Because in MTech there are various specializations from which XZ is also eligible. So a student who got a good rank here can go to that MTech. Let me tell you, environment sciences ones where a lot of environment weightage is there, geomatics where a lot of survey is there. You can do this. Let me tell you guys, PSU will only be recruiting you. PSU will only be recruiting you depending on civil engineering. PSU has nothing to do if you get rank 1 here, rank 2 here, rank 1 here, rank 3 here. PSU only take that rank for selection in which you have done BTech. You have not done BTech in XE. You have not done BTech in AG. PSU has only to take care of your C rank. They unka isi se matlab hai. They have nothing to do with here. Now, this is the case I told you. One case where a student who got a good rank in XE can go for MTech. There may be a second case whose none of these subjects are strong and he is focusing on both paper 1, paper 2, paper 1, paper 2. Neither he get a good rank here, neither he got a good rank here. It might be he is only focusing here, he can get a good rank. But now he is focusing in 2, तो कहीं भी कुछ नहीं हुआ. So you have to select that which case is suitable for you. Okay. Acha, one more thing that I forgot to tell you, that GATE rank is valid for 3 years. Suppose you gave the exam in 2025, you get a good rank. So you can take admission in 2025, 2026, 2027 on the basis of GATE score. GATE score is out of 1000. That marks and rank is converted into GATE score. That I'll tell you in different video. So you can suppose in 2025 good rank, you get a good rank, but you don't want to do MTech. You want to test yourself in some other exams. You want to go for a company job in a 1 year. Then that rank can be utilized in any 3 years. And you can, if you have a decent rank here, decent score here, you can take MTech admission in any of these 3 years. But this score validity is for 3 years, is for MTech. PSU, you are not sure. Might be you get a good rank in 2025. Suppose you want to go to NTPC. Might be in 2026 when NTPC notification is coming, they are only recruiting on the basis of 2026 rank and not utilizing this rank. Might be they take these 2 ranks. PSU, there is no guarantee that whenever a PSU is recruiting, might be sometimes they take the rank of only that year, sometimes they take the rank of 2 years, sometimes they take the rank of 3 years. Okay guys, but MTech, you will be having a seat for 3 years, next 3 years. Okay, now guys, let me tell you about ESC in very short. Okay, ESC is a long exam. Like GATE is only happens once in a year. Okay, once in a year GATE happens, done. Now about engineering service examination guys, first stage is prelims. Prelims usually happens in the 3rd week or 4th week of February after the GATE examination. Okay, now prelims is purely objective, 500 marks, out of which 200 marks will be engineering aptitude and the GS part where 10 subjects are there, and 300 marks are of technical domain. Okay, 300 marks are of technical domain. 500 marks is the objective. Okay. Okay, let me again tell you. Let me first open this all. Okay, see, stage 1 happens in the February, 500 marks, objective paper. One is your technical paper. Suppose you are from civil engineering, then 300 marks of civil engineering, 3 hours, 150 question, every question of 2 marks. Okay, these 150 questions includes all your civil engineering subjects: RCC, structure, steel, building material, per CPM, SOM, high FM, high environment, hydrology, railway, dock, harbor, everything, per CPM, everything. 150 question, every question of 2 marks, negative marking is 1/3. This is 300 is technical, and 200 marks is of your engineering aptitude, which includes safety, ethics, material science, ICT, maths, aptitude, current affairs, engineering drawing. There are 10 such subjects from which 100 questions will be asked. Every question of 2 marks, 200 marks. Negative marking is 1/3. This is of 2 hour duration. Now, out of these 500 guys, usually the cutoff is less than 50%. Sometimes the cutoff is also 180, 190, 230. So the cutoff is around 220 to 190, less than 50%. So even you are thinking that you are not very strong here, guys. Okay, yeah. Ethics, engineering drawing, safety, ICT. If you are not studied, other engineers, other civil engineers from whom you are competing with civil engineers, na? You are not competing with civil aspirants, IAS officers. So those also have not studied this. Okay. Thank you, Atul. Those also have not studied this. Okay. So out of this 500, 210, 220, 230 is the cutoff. And let me tell you this, many of you are not knowing that individual cutoff is also here. 15% is the individual cutoff. 15% is individual cutoff. That means at least out of 200, 15%, 30 marks, at least 30 marks you should get here for the final selection. Out of 300 guys, 15% is 45 marks. But this individual cutoff is very, very less. Rarely a student is such that who is getting the total cutoff clear out of 500 marks, but he is not clearing the individual cutoff, because individual cutoff is very, very less. Suppose X number of seats are here, then for X number of seats, usually after the first stage, 12x students are called for mains. Mains, there will be 2 papers, both are of civil. Half of the subjects are in paper 1, remaining half in paper 2, like SOM, structure, RCC, steel, PERT CPM, railway, I repeat, SOM, building material, structural analysis, RCC, steel, PERT CPM are in paper 1, and remaining like soil, FM, environment, railway, airport, highway, survey, OCF, irrigation is in paper 2. So 300 marks here, 300 marks here. So 8 questions are there. Okay, 8 questions here, 8 questions here. Let me tell you of any one of these. Let me tell you of paper 1. Question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4 of part A. Part B, question 5, question 6, question 7, question 8. Every question is of 60 marks. You have to attempt only 5 questions. So 60 into 5, 300. Of course, subjective, no negative marking. So out of 8 questions, you have to do only 5 questions. Similarly, 8 questions here, you have to do only 5 questions. Every question has 60 marks. But question 1 can carry 4 subparts. Every part may be of 15, 15, 15, 15 or any other combination. Question 2 can have various parts. Out of which, guys, question 1 and 5 are compulsory. Question 1 and 5, anyhow you have to do this. Out of the remaining 6, you have to take 3 questions, and those 3 should be such that part A and part B, at least 1 question you should take. So question 1 and 5 are compulsory. Now remaining 6 you have to take 3 questions, and those 3 questions cannot be this, cannot be this. At least 1 from here, 2 from here, or 1 from here, 2 from here. Okay. So usually this cutoff also depends on question 1 and 5, because these are compulsory questions. If they are very, very hard, cutoff goes down drastically. Similarly here. Now out of X number of seats, if X number of seats are here, 12x goes here. Now for every seat, 2.5x students are called for interview, and 200 marks is the interview personality test as UPSC Sharjah Road, Delhi. So that out of 1300, total cutoff is decided. Let me tell you guys, all the real students who are literally preparing, there is not a huge deviation here. Suppose the cutoff is, randomly I am telling 220 marks. So one student get 221, 223, 220. I am talking about the students who clear the exam. 221, 220, 220. Those students who clear the exam, here is not the much gap. Suppose 220 is the cutoff, one is 221, 230, 250, 240, 260, 240, like this. Really a student will be getting more than 290 marks. Okay, here is also not much range of deviation. Out of 200 marks, really a student get less than 105 marks. Out of 200, really they give less than 105. 99%, 90% student got more than 105. And 95% student get less than 160 marks. So here is also not the range. This is the standard deviation, huge standard deviation here. Even with get a ordinary marks here and here, but having a very good writing skill, have a very good sense of humor of attending the paper, students get top ranks by cracking this 600 marks, guys. Okay. Now, this selection ratio, I told you 12x here, 2.5x here. Okay, this is the cutoff, guys, for civil engineering. Out of the first stage, 500 marks, you can see the cutoff out of the 500 marks is 218, 204, 213, 167, 189 for various categories. Now the 600 subjective, total 1100, sorry, 600 here, 500 here, yes, 1100. This is the cutoff, and out of the 1300, 500 prelims, 600 mains, and 200 is interview. So total 1300 marks. Out of 500, this is the cutoff. Out of 1100, this is the cutoff, and out of 1300, this is the cutoff, guys, for civil engineers. Okay. Now, as I told you that this is over, Now opportunity I'll be telling you in 5 minutes. By cracking the GATE exam and ESE exam, guys, what are the various opportunities? See, you will be getting a PSU, you will be getting a MTech. Okay. Now various PSUs recruit through GATE rank like NTPC, ONGC, IOCL, NHPC, TSDC, sometimes Coal India Limited also. All these PSUs are recruiting the executive trainee or management trainee on the basis of GATE rank. But there are various other PSUs which take their own exam like BHEL, HPCL. And actually this is good. So that sometimes a student is not performed very well in those 3 hours of GATE, still he has a chance to go for MTech because there are various PSUs, Maharatna PSUs like BHEL and HPCL, which are recruiting the executive trainee or management trainee through their own exam. So still, even after the GATE exam, you have the opportunity to going for the Maharatnas. That is why always I believe one thing, that never the luck will be deciding your future. The 2 things I have in support with this statement. Luck will not be deciding your future. 2 reasons. First, you will not be very lucky like Abhishek Bachchan that you are deserving 30 marks, you will be getting 80 marks in GATE. No, never that much lucky you will be. Also guys, you will not be that much unlucky that if you are deserving 80 marks, you will be getting 30. Luck, unfortunately, as a teacher I have to say unfortunately, luck unfortunately plays a part, but that is 5%, 10%. And the real soldiers are those should be preparing for the competition exam, like even that exam day is the unluckiest day. Let it be the unluckiest day of your year. Still you are clearing the cutoff. That should be the preparation. So first statement is that you will never be very lucky, you will never be very unlucky. Second statement, guys, even if you are thinking that you will be unlucky, that how many exams here? GATE, BARC take its own exam, HPCL, BHEL, state PSCs, engineering services. If you are thinking you are unlucky, then you are unlucky in all days, you are unlucky in all examination. So guys, that is why once you cross a threshold level not one, guys, multiple exams you will be clearing. Okay. Regular cutoff. I just told you now, I will be putting these cutoffs, everything in the PDF. I will be putting in my Telegram group and WhatsApp channel also. At the end, I will be sharing the WhatsApp channel also. Okay, Harsh, syllabus is same, concepts are same, only the pattern and the depth of concepts are different. If you go for the GATE, then AJ, see what is the difference between GATE and other exams? GATE is covering the vertical depth of the syllabus. GATE is not asking those silly questions, that database questions. No. GATE is asking only the conceptual questions, only the concepts, but going very deep. That is why I always believe that GATE covers the vertical depth of the syllabus. GATE is not asking the cramming questions, guys. Yes, Anurag sir is also here. Welcome, sir. So GATE is covering the vertical depth of the syllabus. Engineering services, state services, AJE is covering the horizontal of the syllabus. AJE will never be going very deep, but they will be asking this also. That is what I believe, that GATE is covering the horizontalness of the syllabus. Engineering services, prelims examination, AJE examination, PSUs which take their own entrance exam are covering the horizontalness of the syllabus, whereas GATE is covering the vertical depth of the syllabus. Okay, so apart from these PSUs which recruit through GATE and MTech, L&T is taking its own exam also. These days, L&T is taking its own exam, All India exam. Sometimes L&T recruits through GATE rank also. Okay, and this own exam has a similar syllabus as that of GATE. State PSUs, there are some PSUs, like HPCL, NTPC, IOCL, there are national level PSUs. There are some state PSUs also, like in Himachal Pradesh, SJVNL, Satluj Jal Vidyut Nigam Limited. In my hometown Uttarakhand, TSDC, Tehri Hadal Dam Corporation. These are state PSUs which recruit through the GATE exam. BARC is recruiting the scientist officer through GATE exam also, and it takes its own separate exam also of 100 question. Okay, state SDOs sometimes, guys, in Haryana, recently in Odisha, are recruiting the assistant engineer for particular departments. Of course, for the majority of departments, suppose you are in Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka. So there are Karnataka PSC for recruiting assistant engineer of state departments. There is Telangana PSC for recruiting the state engineers or assistant engineer for the state government jobs. There is Tamil Nadu PSC, Kerala PSC, Andhra Pradesh PSC. But sometimes some of the assistant engineers of some departments are recruited through GATE also. Recently, Odisha, Haryana, Punjab are recruiting the assistant engineer, not for all departments. For all department PSC is there, but certain few departments they are taking through the GATE score also. CBRI, CRI, like BARC, you go here for the scientists now. Similarly, from CBRI, Central Building Research Institute in Roorkee, CRRI, Central Road Research Institute, Delhi, Mathura Road, are recruiting the scientists as BARC is recruiting through the GATE score. Delhi Metro. Okay, thank you, Anurag sir. Okay, so these are the benefits. Of course, you can go for the foreign universities also. National University of Munich, Nanyang Technical University. There are some reputed foreign universities in Singapore and Germany. Guys, see, if some university is Germany and Singapore, that doesn't mean it is a good university. If I am telling you, that means they are the reputed university, but the global ranking is around IIT only. This global ranking is under 100 of those universities are recruiting through GATE score, like in National University of Munich in Germany, Nanyang Technical University, all are recruiting through GATE scores. Okay. Now, guys, I told you na, that this about GATE and ESE, I told you selection ratio, at what marks, what rank is expected, what are the opportunities, how many number of students are appearing GATE, how many number of students are appearing in ESE, what is the selection ratio, everything I told you. Okay, now strategy and execution. Guys, very simple. Need not to write anything, guys. This everything I'll be putting in my Telegram group. Okay, you can mail me also. You get this PDF. Okay, Abhinav at the resultant.in, you can mail me. Okay, leave Telegram group. I'll give this PDF only on mail. Okay, everything I'll no need to write down. Listen to me only. Guys, see, very simple strategy here. First of all, guys, I'm not that kind of a teacher or a motivator that I'll say that eat this juice. Sorry, eat. No. Drink this juice, eat this food, you will be getting a top rank. No, guys. Let me tell you from how rank comes. Rank comes from concept. Simple. Concept is the basic thing. Strategy, practice are above that. First base is the concept, guys. With the best of strategies, guys, and with average concept, you will not be getting anything. But with the best of concepts and with a decent strategy, you will be getting a top rank. And with the best of the concepts and a very unique aligned strategy with that, you get the single digit rank. Again, I'm telling you guys, with best of strategies in the world and with average concepts, you will be getting nothing here. But with very good concepts and even with very average strategy, you will be getting a rank. And when best of the concepts and the best of the strategies meet, then you get the top rank. Thank you, Anurag sir, guys. We have with us one of the famous faculties of computer science of the country, and thank you, sir. Okay, now guys, again, that is why I'm telling you guys, watching this strategy, watching these kind of animations like this, we will get nothing, guys. Okay, you have to execute it. You have to make your concept stronger. By any motivational words from any person, whether he is Abhinav Negi, GATE will not be cleared. GATE will only be cleared with the concepts. Not with that food or that juice. Just concept. Now, let me tell you one more thing here. What is the motivation? Some student told me, sir, please motivate us. Please motivate us. Please motivate us. For motivation, if I tell you a quote, if I tell you something, that motivation will be a temporary motivation, guys. Let me tell you the biggest motivation. Get the concepts. Get the concepts of any subject of yours. Go in the depth of the concepts. From that concept that you have studied, that chapter you have studied, go for the workbook or questions, 10 questions suppose. Hit those 10 questions with the concepts. Concepts are the hathiyar jo tumhare paas hain. Hit those 10 questions. If out of 10 questions you are hitting 8 or 9 questions, now that is the motivation. That thing will motivate you for the further preparation. Getting the concepts and hitting the questions is the biggest motivation, guys. There is no other motivation in this world that is more than that. Okay. Now, guys, what is the strategy? Let me tell you guys. See, a simple 3-step strategies. In first step, guys, from first to second step, you have to get the weightage. What it should be like, it should not be like that. Na? A 2-mark subject you are studying for, a 2-mark subject you are studying for 2 months, and a 15-mark subject you are studying only for 5 days. So weightage analysis should be done. Accordingly, you can plan your study plan, difficulty level, pattern, syllabus, selection ratio. What is the cutoff? What should be your target marks for achieving your final destination? This should be known. And guys, you know not to worry this. What is the weightage of 2023, 24, 21, 22 for various subjects? Mathematics, tensor material, hydrology, mechanics in GATE examination. That is here, guys. You can mail me. I will give you my mail ID at the end. Only the students will be mailing me. I will be putting this PDF to them. Okay, the strategy, the weightage analysis. This weightage analysis is for ESC also. That was for GATE. This is for GATE 2022-2024. This is for ESC. Now I am not that this is of 12 marks, this is of 10 marks, this is of 1 mark, this is of 14 marks. You will get this PDF, guys. Okay. This is for subjective. Okay, ESC subjective. This all you will be getting. Now, guys, I have one more very important, guys. This I prepared for 5 to 8 days, working 5 hours daily on this particular thing. Out of the various subjects now, students want to know that what is for GATE, what is for ESC, and what is only for GATE, what is only for ESC, what is common. I have made this for each and every subject, guys. Like soil mechanics and foundation, geotechnical engineering, phase diagram, soil water relationship, classification, soil compaction, effective stress, permeability in seepage, consolidation, vertical stress, shear strength, earth pressure, slope stability, shallow foundation, soil expression is in GATE and ESC both. Okay, there are few subjects like origin of soil after 2021, it is not in GATE syllabus. Geotextile, design of retaining wall, Westergaard equation. These topics, I cannot say them as a chapter, are only in ESC. Now, lateral capacity of pile, which is introduced by IIT Bombay in 2021, is only in GATE. So guys, what I want to tell you for each and every subject of civil engineering, what is the thing that is only in GATE, what is the thing that is only in ESC, and what is the thing that is in GATE plus ESC both. Okay, really a topic which is only in GATE. Usually a topic is in GATE and ESC both, or it is only in ESC. Okay, and this I have made for each and every subject. Also, like soil, I have made what is in GATE, what is only in ESC, only in GATE, and what is GATE and ESC. Also, I have made that what is important, what is not important. These are the things which usually comes in examination. This is frequency is very less. Similarly, guys, this I made for each and everything. Surveying, which is in GATE and ESC, which is only in ESC. There is nothing which is only in GATE. Okay, surveying important, not important. OCF, which is in GATE and ESC. Strength of material, which is GATE and ESC. See, theory of failure is only in ESC. There is no topic which is only in GATE. Either a topic is in GATE and ESC, or either a topic is in GATE and ESC both, or only in ESC. Now, Som, what is important, what is not important. Although this pressure vessel should be now here. Okay, from last 2-3 years trend. What is the book for numerical and concept? And this I have made for each and every subject, guys. Building material. What is in on GATE and ESC both, and what is the topic which is only in ESC? There is no topic which is only in GATE. Okay, so this I made for each and every subject. You can mail me and take this PDF. You can mail me and take this PDF. Okay, highway, concrete, steel, OCF, geotech, everything I made this. What is in GATE and ESC both, and which is only in GATE, which is only in ESC. Okay, you can take this, will be very of your use. But for this, you have to mail me. Okay, so this is the first step of strategy, guys. This is the first step of strategy. Weightage analysis and the thing that I told you, na. This is the first stage, na. Weightage analysis and analysis I have done for you. Now the second stage, first step is knowing the weightage analysis pattern that I have done for you. Now second stage is getting the concept, guys. First stage will be only 5 to 10 days, yeah. Pattern, difficulty level, syllabus, understanding the syllabus. And majority of those things I will be giving you in PDF. Now second stage is getting the concepts. Now whatever your target is, 2025, 26 or whatever. Suppose you have 200 days. You want to complete your syllabus till December. Okay, so how many days are left if you want to complete in December? May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Around 210 days till December 1st. Okay, then you can go for the revision. In 210 days, you divide subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, make a timetable like this. I'm a very huge believer of these kind of timetable, but I'm not a believer of that timetable, that 7 to 8 am WhatsApp, 8 to 9 am exercise, 9 to 11 I have to study, 11 to 12 this, 12 to 2 sleep. I am not believer of that because every day is different. But I'm a believer of these kind of timetable. What is this? Suppose 210 days are left up to 1st December. You divide your subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, subject 4, subject 5, subject 6, subject 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Of course, the basic subject should be first. Like for civil engineering, guys, SOM and structure SOM is the basic subject. Engineering mechanics is the basic subject. Once you do SOM and engineering mechanics, then only you can better understand structural analysis, RCC and steel. So SOM and engineering mechanics are basic. After this only structure, RCC, steel can be understood. But other subjects like highway, railway, airport, soil, fluid mechanics, OCF, environment are independent subjects that can be done at any point of time. Only for structure, RCC, steel, SOM and engineering mechanics is basic. Other subjects are independent. So at any point of time, structure, RCC, steel should not be before SOM and engineering mechanics. Now subject 1, you get the concepts. You get the concepts from classes, resultant classes, anywhere, self-study, anything. Get the concepts, solve the workbook or quiz. For every subject, you have to solve 300 to 500 questions apart from PYQ. Now, 300 or 500, that depends on weightage of that subject. Now, concepts, quiz. First, you have to go for the concepts, then the quiz, then PYQ of last 20 years. Quiz means 300 to 500 questions. Subject 1 complete, then these questions. Okay. Then subject 2, again concepts, quiz, PYQ, and subject test of first. Subject test of first subject should not be done after first subject. Anybody can do a test after studying that subject. In actual exam, guys, 13 subjects or 14 subjects you have to do. Okay, so make a practice after subject 2, subject 1, so that you have a habit of getting in the touch with that subject after subject 2 also. Okay, or even before that subject test, you can do revision of subject 1. Then again subject 3, concept, quiz, PYQ, revision of subject 2 and subject test of subject 1. Then subject 4, concept, quiz, PYQ, revision of subject 3 and subject test of subject 2, like this. Then subject 5, concept, quiz, PYQ, revision of subject 4 and subject test of subject 3. This you have to do. So 210 days, suppose 30 days here, 5 days here, 12 days here, 15 days here, 20 days here, 25 days here, like this. You have to divide. Then once the 1st December will be coming after 200 days, then for next 60 days, this is the hard work, guys. This is the hard work. Now, after once you do the hard work, get all the subjects, then you have to do the revision and mock test in the last 60 days. This is the strategy, guys. Okay. Now, this is, see, GATE and semester both, if you do simultaneously, guys, it will help you because anyhow the syllabus is same. Of course, the pattern will be different, type of question will be different, but concepts and syllabus will be same. Okay, so that will be, if you study the same thing earlier, start early, so that will help you in the semester exam also. Like I studied for the GATE exam in the last semester. In last semester, I'm studying soil, SOM, FM, which was in third semester, fourth semester, fifth semester. If I studied early, that will help me in the exam time also and reduce my pressure at the exam time. Correct or not? Okay. So, this will help you if you start early. That will help you in the semester exam as well. Okay. So, moving forward now. Yes. This is our resultant app. Almost it is complete. Within next 1 or 2 days, we'll be giving you the link also for this. Okay, you can connect us either here, or mechanical students connect here, or civil engineering students can connect here. For this PDF, you can mail me at abhinav@resultant.in. Okay, and for buying the course, civil engineering students can WhatsApp me at 9599230608. You can WhatsApp me here. Anything you want to know about course, or you can mail me here for this PDF or about the course. Now guys, what we are doing in the course, our course will be having the live classes. Okay, which subject you can watch? Suppose the classes are live, you can interact with the teacher, ask the doubt, will be live there. I'll be teaching from this smart board only. Now the recordings will be available. You can watch that recording infinite number of times again. You can then subject test. You can do the subject test. Question bank will be available. This will be available in PDF. Mock test will be available on the online test platform like GATE examination. Okay. Complete coverage of ESC syllabus. If you want to enroll in the ESC also, then non-tech of ESC like ethics, semiconductor, ICT, principles, safety drawing, that is also there. Study notes will be available in the PDF format. So you can revise the concepts as well. Question bank for the practice. PYQ will be available. Doubt resolution with the faculties, guys. From last many days, a student is asking me anything, guys. Within next 5 to 10 minutes, I am replying him in a voice message. Okay. Interview guidance program will be there. Previous year questions and solutions will be there. MSQ practice will be there in the class itself, in the live class, so that you can be exam ready. So if any student want to enroll, guys, 2nd May is our last date for enrollment. Let me tell you, 2nd May is our last date for the enrollment, guys. Okay. And what about the fees? Now, guys, the last date is 2nd of May. If you want to give one-time payment, then payment is 5,499 and 9,499. If you have already registered with us with 250 rupees, then subtract 250 from all these amounts. This is for Byju's student because they have already paid a heavy fees in the Byju's. For ex-Byju's student, this is the fees for 1 year and 2 years if they want to do the fees in the complete one-time payment. And this is for the non-Byju's student. This is before 2nd May only, guys. Once 2nd May will be over, leave. I am not saying like other institute that fees will be increased. I am saying that I am not very sure that we will be taking admissions after that or not. I am not saying completely denying, but not sure. That depends on how much strength we have, because our batch is before the launch, before we come in YouTube, our first batch is full. Okay, so this is the fees before 2nd May. If you want to go in EMIs, then 3 EMIs can be done at a gap of 45 days. At a gap of 45 days, 3 EMIs should be done. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 for the students who are from Byju's, current Byju's student, and 1 year. And this 3,300, 3,300, 3,300 at a gap of 45 days. But the first EMI should be before 2nd May. First EMI should be before 2nd May. Okay, this is for the Byju's, ex-Byju's student, that is for non-Byju's student. Those who have already registered with us, subtract 250 from the first EMI. Subtract 250 from the first EMI because they have already given 250 rupees. Okay. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Can you please let me know in the comment section? Have you enjoyed, guys? Everyone? My Telegram group is Civil by Abhinav, sir. Let me share the link as well. And let me share you our WhatsApp channel link also. Okay. Anyone wants to admission can take a call with me at that WhatsApp number, or you can mail me as well. Okay. You can mail me as well. Any doubt if you want to ask? This is the WhatsApp channel link and that is the Telegram link. And this data for this PPT, mail me. For this PPT, mail me at abhinav@resultant.in. Thank you. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this session. Okay. If you want to take the course, you can fill before 2nd May. For any detail, you can connect us here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you guys. Take care. Thank you all.